Well, obviously a very good win for us. The way we started out in the first half, Army's very experienced. We know they play very good defense. I haven't looked at the stats yet, but they got a lot of possessions off the face-offs, and we had to play a lot of defense today. And I think a little different story in the second half. I think we came alive both offensively, defensively. We stayed pretty consistent there, and I think Dom has been playing very well for us. The last two games, it's been one of our strengths, and not only did we ask him to make all those saves, we had to get the assist on the winning goal. So a real bonus for us. I think a little bit of trouble there, and that clearing situation, we didn't sub a defenseman out, and they were pressuring us, and I think Dom felt he had to find somebody open deep, and fortunately Ryan broke open just in time. It was a great pass, a great catch, and a great finish. So it's a good day for the Orange. It's good to get that win. We grew up a lot today.
Question for Ryan. Where do you think that this goal ranks in your career plays?
It's my first overtime goal at Syracuse, so it's a nice icebreaker.
And then for Dom, where does that pass rank in your career? I mean, that's got to be one of the finest I've seen.
Yeah, I'll put it up there as a #1 for now. But.
Tom, you just taking me through obviously the past. Did you see what was going on and all that?
Well, we were looking for inside at some of the guys closer, and then I could sense it was starting to come down. The time was running down, and I heard Brendan Bomberry yelling to me downfield, and I looked up, and the guy kind of dropped off Simi, and then Simi kind of just broke across the middle, and I saw him, and I had a window, so I just hit him.
Dom, save after save, fourth quarter, overtime. First half a little different. How did your comfortability level change?
As bad as it sounds, getting a few on you, kind of helped you settle in. Having the loom of trying to let up, nothing. It's kind of hard to settle in, and then, you have your defenses on, out there with you, kind of making you feel more comfortable. And there's a lot of positivity down there during the game when things go wrong. So I think that was kind of what helped us settle in. We had a lot of composure in the second half, and then the offense, did a great job today. Hats off to them.
This question's for Coach. So in the first half, your team only scored 1 goal, but in the second half, you came out looking like a completely new team. What was said in the locker room that riled the troops?
Well, over what was the score, 5-1, 6-1 in the first half, and so we just talked to the guys about, hey, we've got a whole half to go, and there's only a 5-goal difference. And we challenged some of the guys, offensively. I think Army was playing very good defense early in the game. We were dodging, but we didn't get a lot of dodges to get good shots off, and you took some bad shots when we did get the few opportunities that we had. So just challenge them, say, go out and beat your guy. They're not sliding a lot right now because they haven't had to, and let's go out and try to get some goals off of dodges. And we played much better and we shot better, especially in the third quarter.
Coach, the youth of the team, you got a guy like Jared Fernandez causing turnovers, ground ball after ground ball. How does someone that young really help the older guys in a game like this?
Yeah, I think with him, it's his athleticism. He's very quick and very fast, and we've been watching him in practice. He's got great recovery time. He can get out on people really quick, get on their hands, and he, frankly, is a pain because he gets on you and he's checking your stick. He's always bothering you, and if you're an offensive player, you just don't want to be covered by a guy like that because he's all over you all the time.
Coach, you had 9 different players in the score today. What do you mean to get contributions from somebody else?
It's always good. I think it's been a trademark of ours. I think we share the ball pretty well. And, we're always looking to find the open man. So it's how we'd prefer to beat teams by having a lot of people score and feel comfortable in the game.
Yeah, John, after last week, I think the team sort of took the long view, knowing that if you were going to take lumps early and nothing was going to come easy early, that the payoff would come late in the year. You referenced how much you guys grew up today. How did your team grow up just over last week?
I think it was, we saw what happened last week, and, especially with all the possessions after face-offs, and we knew that we were going to have to be a lot more patient offensively, work for better shots, and some guys stepped up, and and who knows? I don't think Army ever really relaxes. It's not in their DNA. So I think this is the way we performed in the second half, and then to be in so many overtimes, to have to come back and tie it up, and to be in all those overtimes and come out on top is big for our group today.
Coach, obviously Madonna had like 3 or 4 saves in the overtime period. Can you just expand on how you think he performed today? Because I know he had that one big man down save too.
Yeah, I think he was just very comfortable in the goal. He's been seeing it very well. You know, we saw it last week. Even though the score was the way it was, I thought that he was a strength coming out of that game. He's been seeing the ball in practice, and he's been making pretty much all the saves that he should and a few that he shouldn't.
How important is it for a guy like Dom when you guys are down 6-1, he's stopping everything and getting the ball to the offense?
I mean, yeah, it's almost everything at that point, especially with what was going on at the X. But Dom being able to save the ball, you know, us successfully clear, and then just give us more opportunities to score, just like really gets us going, I guess.
Coach, last year against Army, obviously coming back only to fall short by 1 goal. How good does it feel to come back now and actually get it done?
Yeah, it always feels good, you know, to get the win. But to me, it's the way we performed in the second half, and I think we can improve on that. But it helped us grow a little bit today, and we get a lot of guys are going to get some confidence from that. And again, coming back against an Army team and defense like that, it was big for us.
Coach, your team only won 9 faceoffs out of 26 tonight, but you won all 3 in overtime. How big was that?
Very big, and although you know we didn't capitalize you know until the end, but to get those possessions and at least have the ball at our end of the field for an opportunity to score, and you know they ask a lot of their face-off guys. They're you know he plays short stick. He doesn't really leave the field too much. He's in incredible condition, especially number 57, and you know for him to play 60 minutes like that, and just taking face-offs can be grueling. And for him to be out there and take all those face-offs, most of them, and then turn around and play defense, he's in incredible shape, and they rely on him a lot, and he does a great job.
Nate, Army, quick team. You guys go down big pretty early, come out of the second half. How did you adjust your offensive game to a quick team like Army, and how quick they are defensively on the transition?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they're pretty quick, but I think we're quicker, honestly. And that's what we like to do here at Syracuse. I'm being dead serious. And I mean, we just went out fast, and that's our game, is just playing fast. So I think that's our only adjustment, is just to play faster, but also smarter.
Nate, just minus all the X and O's, how relieving was it to get that the offense going in the third quarter after second quarter?
It was definitely pretty relieving. You know, being down 6-1, you feel a little sense of urgency. But we felt pretty comfortable coming out, you know, and we knew we were going to get our shots. We just had to bury them. So overall, I think we just started burying our shots, especially in the third, you know, after scoring only 1 in the first half, and everything fell into place.
Nate, in looking at the go-ahead goal that you had in the fourth quarter, you seemed pretty excited after that one. How good was it to just get back in front for the first time?
Yeah, it's always pretty exciting scoring a goal regardless. But especially that one, you know, putting us up and getting some fire under us, I think helped the team, and not just offensively, honestly, defensively, and it just made everyone step up even more.
Coach, obviously you guys had 7 turnovers in the first half and then came back and limited all that in the second half. Was it just them playing smarter on the offense and clear-wise, or what kind of went into that?
I think so. You know, we had to play better, you know, given the score, if we were going to have a chance to come back and win. And we, you know, especially coming off the Albany game, we talked about not having a lot of possessions. You know, in the third quarter against Albany, we had the ball for 1 minute and 34 seconds out of 15 minutes. We can't do that, so we worked on being a little bit more patient today, letting the guys kind of cycle through our offense and everybody get a touch in, they get comfortable, and then attack the goal. So I think we did much better with that throughout the game, and then the first half we just we weren't scoring.